Hello folks, Fuzz here, welcome back to the Zodiac Age. Today's video is going to mostly be a story driven episode, so stay tuned. At the end of the last episode, we'd just gained this notoriety bar on the side of our screen, and we discovered that by testifying around the people of the city here, we can increase that, and we need to increase it to 100% in order to proceed with the story here.
Don't listen to Ondor's lies.
So we basically just go around the town hitting the button and try and gather as many people as possible in our little circle of shouting. One thing I would say is you don't want to be doing it with the guards, just such as I did there, because they're going to basically destroy your notoriety if they hear it. Fortunately, in that case, somehow they didn't.
Bosch lives.
And you only really need to do it with the ones that have the speech bubbles above their heads, such as in that case there. And there's a couple here, but that includes the guards, so we won't do that. The ones that are holding the books, by the way, actually give you more notoriety than the ones that aren't. But we need to be a little bit careful, because we don't want that guard to hear us. So we can't really do it there, unfortunately. And at the moment we're only getting one at a time, so that's not really helping us with the actual overall boosting of our score. But hey, it's better than nothing. Just go around the town doing this until you've built it up. Let's see if we can grab a few more at once. So here's one with a book.
Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg of Dalmasca.
And as you can see, you get quite a large boost if you can catch one of those in your shouting distance. Is that a guard? No, it's not.
I'm Captain Bosch.
So just keep going around the town until that should be enough now. Personally, I'm not sure why you're getting notoriety by getting in someone's face and shouting your name at them, even though of course it's not our name. But once you've got to 100%, then you kick off the next event.
This is the one, Havaro. Says he's Captain Bosch, he does.
You would sooner pass for the king.
I knew you weren't no captain. That was a mean trick to be playing.
If a trickery it ended, it would end well enough. But why this boy? And why Captain Ronsenberg? An explanation is due, and I will hear it. The Empire's hounds grow passing bold indeed.
A shame if they learnt the Marquess trafficked with the likes of you. Agents masquerading as guides, a hideout at the back of a tavern? Not exactly earning high marks for originality, are we?
Now you've done it.
So Bosch von Ronsenberg does yet live.
So Vaughn really is all right. I didn't think I'd ever get to see him again.
You will join him soon. And until then, I shall see that you are kept from harm.
Thank you.
I am troubled. The Rabanastre Imperial Guard appear to have overstepped their bounds. I intend to speak on this with the Consul.
What?
Vane Solidor, the Consul, is my brother. The first duty of the Consul is to maintain order in Dalmasca. My brother is not one given to failure. Perhaps things aren't going as well as they might be, but give him a little time and he will put things to rights. Be not troubled. My brother is a remarkable man.
He frightens me.
Why?
I'm sorry. He is your brother. It's just, you don't understand how much we lost to the war. My friends, my parents.
So you fear the Empire? Listen to me. The men of my family, we are taught to place the needs of others before those of our own. I will see that you are kept from harm. It is my duty to House Solidor.
But how? How can I trust you?
Because I give you my word. My brother would do no less.
I knew there must be more to it, but to find you at the end of this tale? To see the Marquess's face when he learns of it.
I should like nothing more. I would meet him and see for myself.
How say you, my lord?
There is little to be said. I shall arrange a meeting with the Marquess. We shall expect you at the estate.
Okay, so we get control back of Varn at that point, and a new objective has been placed on our map, and we also have the notice board here. You can see that there's one mark available for us, which is Nidhogg, and it might be a challenge without any jobs, but I guess I can give it a bash, no pun intended, and see how we get on with it. So this becomes available once you've made your way through the mines for the first time, which we've done now. Okay, so yes, we'll go and speak to the petitioner. And as you can see, the petitioner is close to the mines, so it's not exactly going to be out our way. And the petitioner's name is Aeacom. So we'll go and see what that's all about. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you, I did attempt that mark, and it was a completely unsuccessful attempt, unfortunately. I got obliterated. So the game is certainly getting challenging, not being able to use any jobs at the moment, but I really want to persevere because of trying to create that master save file a little bit later on. So anyhow, we're going to head towards the objective marker for the time being and say hello to the soldiers here who have been expecting us, and the Marquess awaits, so we're going to ask to be taken there. Yes, we are ready. And no surprise, more scenes are going to kick off.
Sir Basch von Ronsenberg. It was not so very long ago that I announced you had been executed.
And that is the only reason I draw breath.
So you are the sword he strung above my head. Vane has left not a thing to chance. And?
A leader of the resistance has fallen into Imperial hands. A woman by the name of Amalia. I would rescue her, but I need your help.
This resistance leader, this Amalia, she must be very important. You understand I've my position to consider.
Would you let us see Larsa? He's got my friend with him.
I'm afraid you're too late. Lord Larsa's cortege has already rejoined the Imperial detachment. I am told they will depart for Rabanastre upon the arrival of the fleet this eventide.
What are we waiting for?
For you to calm down.
Captain Ronsenberg, surely the exigencies of position are not lost on you. Why, indeed, you should find the enemy's chains an easy burden to bear.
Wait.
Sorry. Can't be helped.
Summon the guard.
Huh?
They're to be taken to Judge Geese.
There's quite a few events to get through here, so We're not done
Those
yet.
decrepit basking fools in Arcades tie my hands, and look what happens. I tell you, this country's obstinacy knows no bounds.
The insurgents in Rabanasta operate alone at present. However, should they garner external support, the situation could worsen. We have found the counter-imperial elements in Bujerba to be conspicuously well-funded. No doubt Marquess Ondor is behind this. Ondor must be reined in.
By the way, the Marquess has written us a letter. He claims that he's recaptured our runaway. He's given him to Geese.
He will die by my hand.
Your fraternity is moving. Ah, Geese returns with Larsa. Tomorrow morning they will leave Bujerba. See him home safely, Gabranth. Now I'm expecting Dr. Sid. You may leave.
We must see the real thing, to be sure. Nabadis taught us much. Yes, it's well hidden. They'll be off chasing after shadows, the fools. Ah, yes. The reins of history back in the hands of man. Ah, Vane. You seem to be enjoying your job as consul?
I was kept waiting fully 2 years. What news of Arcades? Our honored members of the Senate.
Hard at work, as always, trying to find a dagger for your back.
They are welcome to try.
So we're now aboard the dreadnought Leviathan.
Majesty.
After what you've done, how dare you? You're supposed to be dead.
Come now, come now. Have you forgotten your manners? This is hardly the courtesy due the late Princess Ashalia Benargin Dalmasca.
Princess?
To be sure, she bears no proof of her former station, no different than any mean member of the insurgents.
The Resistance.
His Excellency the Consul asks the Ministry of the dethroned royal family in restoring peace to Dalmasca. Those who foster instability and unrest, who claim royal blood without proof, they shall meet their fate at the gallows. There are no exceptions.
I will not play puppet to Vane.
King Ramanas entrusted me with a task. Should the time come, he bade me give you something of great importance. It is your birthright, the Dusk Shard. It will warrant the quality of her blood. Only I know where to find it.
Wait. You took my father's life. Why spare mine now? You would have me live in shame.
If that is your duty, yes.
Stop being so stubborn. Keep on like this and you're gonna get us all killed.
Don't interrupt.
What?
Vaughn, that stone.
It was in the palace treasure.
Well, well.
Splendid. You've brought the stone with you. This spares us a great deal of trouble.
Don't give it to him!
You have to promise. No executions.
A judge's duty is to the law. Take them away.
My lord.
Lady Ash is to be quartered separately. Vain Solidor, what fascination does this hold for you?
So you were carrying it all along? The Fate's jest?
Tell these fates of yours to leave me out.
Keep quiet!
There was nothing else that I could do. You know that.
Oh, I understand. Honor, duty, and all that. I still can't believe that was a princess.
I say keep quiet!
The Marquess has been busy.
Not lightly did I beg his aid. Listen, it has been a full 2 years. I alone have kept Her Majesty safely hidden. I doubted friend and foe alike. I could trust nobody.
You did your duty, and mine for me.
I'm getting her out. I need your help.
Of course.
Okay, so Vossler has joined the party as a guest. And it looks like we've managed to get free of our captors for the time being. Although we're going to have to be careful making our way around this area because we're not going to be allowed free reign of the ship for obvious reasons. So first things first, we're going to save. And this is technically going to be played as a dungeon, which means I'm going to finish off here and we'll pick up again in the next episode. But thanks for joining me today, guys, and come back soon and we'll crack on with the Leviathan.